Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to more Hatoful Boyfriend. And last episode, what happened was we finished second term. We also had winter break, in which Sakuya invited us to a party at his place on the 24th of December. And then we also found a student ID card of a student that was missing for a couple months now, according to Kazuaki senpai or sensei. What else happened? Oh yeah, and we also got hint drops of Sakuya, maybe some tragic backstory when we caught him playing on the piano and asking us what we think about the arts for some particular reason. But anyways, now it's third term, I believe, and we just about finished classes, I believe, and let's get started. Let's see, it's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before we head home. I sound so happy. Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. Legumintines? Like legumes as in vegetables in French? What is that? I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to boy you like. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Oh, so it's kind of like a Valentine's Day for pigeons. Huh. Disgraceful. Am I gonna buy legumes for Sakuya? Oh yeah, okay, I do believe I'm here to buy some beans, yes. Is there a kind you think that's particularly good? Because I am such a noob at this. This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Indeed. I think I'll buy... but I'm not good with choosing beans. What are my choices? Wow. Calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Country millet? I would get swollen hemp. I don't know what exactly swollen hemp is. It doesn't sound appetizing. Whatever. Country millet's the most appetizing sounding one. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. I got country millet beans. I don't know if they even taste good. Today's the day the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Yay! I give it to him anyways! Sakuya, I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Hopefully he likes it. Here. What are these cheap-looking things? Do you mean to insult me? What? No, it's a present. Do not press this low-born drivel on me. It practically constitutes an act of war. Maybe I should have gotten him the expensive racy stuff. Jesus. Wait, listen, the important part isn't the price. It's... I find this most disagreeable. I am leaving. He didn't take them. Stupid nobility, I'm starting a revolution. Aw, he didn't take my beans. God damn it. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the expensive stuff. Oh well, whatever. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think that I should build a wall and maybe dig myself a new bedroom. I can dig myself a new bedroom? With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? What are you doing out here in the middle of the night, Sakuya? You silly bird. Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. Yes, sir. Yes, your majesty. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice of an aristocrat. Exactly. What do you want? Have you come to see me? Oh my gosh. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society? Oh, that might be the case. Oh, whatever. What happened? I shall not say. Fine. What are you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Ah, he did come to see me. You're so sweet. You even risked your health for me. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Okay, fine. Then what do you want then? Should we call your family or something? Yeah. Did you run away from home? No. You ran away from home, didn't you? He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, I'm so good at this. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. You ran away from home. Same shit. Isn't that the same thing? Dots. Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Did you have a fight with your father? Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Oh, did you want to pursue something like music and the arts, and your father's like, no, go into politics and rule this country. It is your fate, and it is what you were born to do? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? Yes. You asked me what? What did I think of the arts? Oh! Yeah, what I loved. Yeah. He asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that... Is this where I think it's going? No. This is a very misplaced situation for that to be happening, but oh well, that made me jealous. Ah, did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd expected from him of all people. Ah, so it is daddy issues, isn't it? Or I don't know. I feel like it's daddy issues more than mommy issues. I don't understand, Sakuya, why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. I knew it! But you love playing the piano because it reminds you of your dead mother, probably. You don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? Oh, Kim Hanny, you and I think so alike. I like you. It's obvious. It's been all over your face. Yes. I love music, but my father does not approve. I am just so good at this. Maybe I just watch too much Korean dramas. Oh, well, whatever. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Oh, that's a waste of money. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Nah. But isn't art supposed to be part of the nobility kind of thing? Where it's like, you know, that means you're cultured? Whatever. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire. Oh, okay. Not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. Who sows his own wheat is a fool. I read that weird. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's value. That's because you think with a peasant's value, not values. That's wrong grammar. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What does your heart tell you? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of LaBelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? Aha, she got you. You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, that's what everyone is pressuring you to do, not what you want to do yourself. No, geez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the LaBelle family? What mockery is this? It's just theoretically speaking. Gosh. Don't be such a stick on the mud. We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, yes, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. Aw, you're starting to sound more human, or more bird. I don't know how to describe this in your situation. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? You need some communication in order to get some understanding and some, like, you know, mutual agreement. So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Yeah. That's... Perhaps you're right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. I am such a good advisor. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Kim, can you just call me by my name? Yes. I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? He wouldn't kill his own son, I'm sure. But whatever you say, are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I'm so nice. I shall return to you. Thank you, Kim. When are you ever gonna call me by my first name? And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away. Just don't collapse on your way there. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Aww. What? Well, this was unexpected. Do I get an after scene? Do I get like an after credit scene? Do I? I hope I do. By the way, this is really cute music. I got ending number 2? What? Into the Night. Wow, okay, that was really unexpected. I guess I was in the gray zone with Sakuya, as expected, I guess, since since neither of us really did end up together, or like, you know, I helped him realize his dream and such. And I guess it worked out really well. It could work out really well for him or whatever, but that was an unexpected ending to get for me. Like, it just ended so abruptly. Okay, whatever, I guess that means I get to start a new route anyways. Or at least maybe try to pursue Sakuya again to get like a more, I don't know, satisfying ending. But anyways, I guess this is the end of that episode. Wait a minute, why did I end up with the Ryota? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay, I was totally not expecting this. What even is? Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeon. What? As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. Huh? What are you talking about? We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook the situation. These reports only confirm that we already knew of human nature. I was gonna give the beans to friggin' Sakuya, not to Ryota, who has like a fucking weak stomach. Wait a minute. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourn. Coffee, anyone? Wait a minute. This is, it'll all be over in 2 seconds. I'm getting killed! Ah! It's a sad thing that your adventure have ended here. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Bullshit. Okay, we're back here again. Aside from that other ending that we got, which is where I kind of like fucked up at some point. I think I must have misread where we were supposed to go look at the music room to find Sakuya playing the piano and I think I chose that we just kind of left. So I think that's where I kind of messed up. The full ending we get with Sakuya, and hopefully it's him that yes, we give him the beans. Yes, take your goddamn expensive beans, sir. I put my heart and soul into buying these for you. It's more, I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me, and I pray that our future will be a happy one, not like the other one in which I got shot. Oh hey! Okay, I guess he didn't get accepted by his father, cause he's here now with us. Wake up, it's morning, Sakuya. Silence, the hall of your fathers has many lumps and sharp rocks, Kim. Wait, I'm still indigenous? I was originally indigenous? Wait, this is... Hopefully Hanny's backstory also gets explained too, because I'm very confused as to how I came about to living this kind of lifestyle in like a 21st century kind of setting, I would assume. Anyways, aside from that, geez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. Either way, he pursued his musician dream, even though he did get kicked out of his like luxurious home, but he's following his heart, and that's all that matters. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. Why would he? I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean anyway. Let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Which I still want to know why. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Kim. Okay. I'm going to see you play beautifully on the piano. Oh, what's this? To Hanny. Salutations, I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. It's Yuya. Are we getting a text message from him? Is this a letter? He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. That he's adopted? Kidding. Since I'm what? His, like, would-be housewife now? Well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Okay, so you say you want to tell him something, but you're not gonna tell me it. Oh, Jesus. Then why say it at all? Now I'm curious. I'll keep in touch. Adieu, Sakazaki Yuya. Oh, we're still left hanging. That wasn't really satisfying at all. That concludes Sakuya's true ending. since he only has the two endings, the normal and the full one, in which the full is just that there's a secret that Yuya's keeping from Sakuya, and that I am dying to know. And we still haven't even figured out what the bad blood between those two are. But unfortunately, as I've said before, Yuya's route apparently reveals too much too early on if we do pursue him. So I guess now, aside from Yuya, who I was going to pursue before I was told that little tidbit of information, I guess next time we'll pursue either Kazuaki Naneki, or our dear forgotten Fujishiro Negaki from the library. Anyways, that is the conclusion of Sakuya's routes. Tune in for the next episodes, in which I will be trying to pursue Negeki, and it will be pretty much I guess another blind run through of that. I won't be using any guides in order to get whichever ending there is for him or for that particular character. Until next time, then bye!